Well, hey, howdy, hey. It's the end of the year, so you know what that means. It's time for my annual VA visual reel. Just like last year, the order of the projects will be in the order that I received the part, not the order in which the videos were released. So if you see weird jumps in dates, that's why. Alrighty, ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go!
I know. I can't sleep. My body just aches so much. I'll go find him. We'll save everyone now that the Great Wolf is gone.
I'm looking at her.
Good evening, Xena.
Evening, Forrest. How are you?
Decent. Might go out for a late hunt. You?
Quite the same, actually. Wanna go on a hunt together? I haven't done that since you were old enough to walk.
No! I can do this by myself!
Okay, if you say so. Just promise me you'll be extra careful. Do what I can't, and keep those eyes peeled.
I'll be careful! You know that! Besides, you're the one who fell down the stairs, dummy. See you later!
Right.
I've always wondered what it'd like to have a family as big as yours, Princess. I don't really remember my mom and dad very well. My brother's always taking care of me.
What happened to your parents?
They died when I was really little.
That's lovely! Are you familiar with any of them already?
I mean, there was one of them I knew, but I'm not trying to befriend them.
Who's that?
Cyrus?
Cyrus. Oh, you mean that boy you used to talk about nonstop?
Shut up!
About how cool, strong, and amazing he is?
Stop! Please!
Lucas, listen to me. How would you feel about meeting your dad tomorrow?
Oh! Okay! What should I know about him?
Well, he's not super immature now, so that's good at the very least. I don't know much about him anymore. It seems like he's changed a lot. It was really unfair to keep you from him.
Well, fine then. I'll be leaving, and you can find your own way home.
Mom! Stop!
Alright. But we should get going now. We can come back another day, but you were planning on meeting some friends today, correct?
My son has friends? You're doing better than me, kid.
You and me both, Bregan. This little cutie's a social magnet. Are you okay, honey?
I'm fine now.
Lucas.
What?
Did something happen?
What are you talking about?
You seem sad.
Just leave me alone.
Honey, you know you can tell me anything. I just want what's best for you. Lucas, get down from there! Please, Lucas. You don't know how to get down, do you? I'll get a ladder. It made me start to change back. Get on my back, Lucas. I need to go out in the woods or something so I don't break my ceiling. More than it already is, I suppose. Come on, don't do that again, but in reverse! Ugh. Wish I was able to use my powers more. I should be able to change forms in minutes. You silly little kitten. Lucas, can you try to keep it down? What's going on? Oh, boss, why are you here so early?
Do commoners not get up early?
Not super. Depends on who it is, though. I usually wake up at about 7, so I guess it's not much earlier than I'd usually wake up, but I still like my sleep. I have troubles with it.
I've usually gotta wake up pretty early, so I like the days where I get to sleep in. I'm going back to bed. Don't wake me up unless the house is on fire! Hello! You're new around here, aren't you?
Yes.
It's a pretty shade of brown you got there.
Huh? Oh, my fur? That's just mud. Thank you, though.
Sorry, I guess the lighting got to me a little bit. Say, what's your name? Let's go to the Grey Boss first! From there we can decide— Oh, wait just a second, sorry. I need to go tell Flight where I'm going. Let's go! Do you remember the way back from yesterday?
Pretty vaguely.
Ah, follow me! So over there are the Grey Walls. Those mark the border between the Shadow and Sky territory, and the other direction leads deeper into our territory.
How far does the territory stretch on that side?
All the way down to the human path where they enter the woods. Yeah, she's been doing great!
What?
It's a pun.
Wait, what's a pun?
You don't know puns?
No.
Remind me later to explain. What about that, Bee? You get to listen to my puns all morning!
Isn't Flight the one you usually check in with?
She's Mud's right paw, so I check in with her. Moon's the main cat who's been teaching me.
Sounds right. Are you ready?
Of course! What are we checking first? It's still hard to believe I look like this. He wasn't always like this. We used to be happy. All of us. I don't know what I'd do without you two.
Don't pay her any mind. She's always whining about something or other.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I can handle this on my own. I've dealt with situations like this before. Believe me, I've seen far worse. Kaylee, no! Stop! Cut that out right now! What is the matter with you two? Can't you ever get along? Huh? That's a shame. Well, you're probably wondering why we're here. We've come to collect your rations today. Hopefully you have something worth giving us? How much longer, Gideon? I hate going only by my nose. Shut it, you two! We don't want the Guardian alerted of our incoming presence.
Yes,
Mother.
Mother.
Oh! How sad.
Easy, Gretchen.
I find the reoccurring phrase concerning. What exactly was it? Winds will ebb and the stable will... Evans? I take that it's gone, though? Careful what you say. You don't want to end up dead in an alley somewhere.
Yeah. Why haven't you challenged one yet if you're so great?
Oh, you wanted the hybrid menace, didn't you? Show her a thing or two. I leave for a few weeks and the whole kingdom goes to chaos. Figuratively and literally. Oh, don't play dumb with me, rat. You know exactly what I'm implying. I was looking to gather a special ingredient in the forest when I stumbled across a quite peculiar cliffside with a spectacular view. You kill one dragon and you become oh so cocky. Wow, the little rat is oh so powerful and menacing. You should be grateful all I left you with those scars. I've killed more dragons than you'll ever know. Oh well, as you wish, your majesty. I've already done what I came to do, and there's not much left for me here anyways. I will be back to finish what I started. I'd hate for all my hard work to go to waste. Can't wait to see how the Almighty King stops me then. You can't even begin to fathom how much control I have. Hello? Yes, I'd like to speak to the sheriff's office. There's a bar fight here and it's out of control! Oh, yes. I'll just go confirm the bounty. I'll be right back. Hello, Jasmine.
Hello, Your Majesty.
No need for formalities. I trust you, which is why I requested you.
Oh, I'm honored that you trust me, Your Hazel.
Honestly, I'm very troubled about something. I feel like it's awful, so I've tried ignoring how I feel. But the problem is just getting more apparent. Thank you. I wanted to enlist him in a private nobles and royal school. Perhaps socialization will help his, behavior.
All right.
I know what you must be thinking. I'm pathetic! I can't even talk to my own son!
Hazel, don't worry.
Just look at how tall he is, Jasmine! He's scary.
You requested my presence, Mother.
Darn, got me again, Chastity. It's you! You're the surviving Reaper that's been causing all the trouble in the Chaos Plane lately. What are you doing in the Harmony Plane? You're not welcome here! Thank you, Chastity. I can't thank you enough for saving me.
I cannot believe you just did that. The director is gonna grate your ass like cheese when he finds out that you gave his son Kraken.
Ah, they won't tell him. They're gonna bring her back here anyways.
Then what was the point of that?
We get at least 10 minutes of peace away from her.
Well, I gotta give you a little bit of credit. You're a genius.
Oh, thank the Lord! It's Father. I kept praying and praying for you to be safe. We all assumed you were on the ship when we took off. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me, Father.
You are already forgiven, sister.
Thank you for your mercy. Thank you.
I am no longer on Delta 331.
Yes, I can see the coordinates from where you're calling.
Oh, we can have our next celebration there.
What did they say?
Whatever it was, they didn't sound too happy.
Kraken, I don't think they like your sign.
Kraken, put your sign down.
No.
Kraken!
Shit!
Come here, you motherfucker!
Moray, hold Kraken back!
What do we do?
Just hold your ground. If they get too close, we'll restrain them.
Hold our ground?
I think they'll stop before...
Hello? Come on, Dink. You know that climbing is my weakness. If this was a sparring match, I would have already won. You ever look at someone and get butterflies? You just care about them so much. You wish they could be happy forever. That's Jen. I really hope she's okay. Hey, I thought worrying was my job. Oh god, for fuck's sake, I've tried everything! What do you think closing my eyes will do for me?
Who was that? Whoa, can I go with her? I love you, Mama.
Finch. My name, of course. Oh, you think you'd be a little more grateful to the wolf who just pulled you out of a fire. I used to love impurity, you know, before I loved you. They used to be this kind, sweet, gentle cat. But now, she's nothing but a monster. I will not let you harm a hair on their heads, Impurity!
If Python's still alive, where is he? And can we find and meet him? We want you to come swim in the lake with us! Huh? Why do we have to... Ah! I mean, Ezra. Please don't call them my family. Just say the king, queen, and the prince.
That takes way too long to say. You're just gonna have to deal with it.
I literally hate you. Ryzen, we shouldn't jump to conclusions right away. It's just a little blood. Nothing serious. Maverick, Alani, and Serenity are most... Ah! I don't want to go back! The king and queen want nothing to do with me! They don't care, and I'm fine with that!
But you're their nephew! Of course they would!
If Phoenix and Silicon really cared, they would have looked for me when I disappeared. And besides, they have an heir now. Sure, you might be adopted and not a part of the original royal bloodline, but I would rather you have the throne than me. Being king sounds way too much.
Thousands and thousands of years ago, before the universe came into existence, everything you see here was nothing but a void of darkness. Inside this emptiness stood a child named Python. He had no parents, siblings, or really anyone that could accompany him. There was not a single being around. She was simply born into isolation. With this power she had, she began to do the same thing over and over again, creating the largest mountains to the smallest creatures, anything you can name.
Well, if that was so long ago, where's Python now? And Lorea?
I was getting to that. Many, many centuries later, when Python successfully constructed a world with civilization, joy, and preservation, he and Lorea agreed that their duty had been fulfilled. While Python continued to live on normally, Lorea had given itself up, contained in the Stone of Life.
Maverick? You're home a little too early. Did something happen? I'm sorry I have to go so soon, my dear. I'll be back soon. Please watch Ezra and Myles for me. I love you, Serenity.
Oh, it's alright, ain't it? Nothing a bit of spit and grit can't fix, eh?
Well, if you wanted a closer look at me knife, you could have just asked. Now don't get too close or I might chop your nose off. I swear I'm gonna slice those hands and shove them right down your throat!
Shh. You'll be okay. I just need to patch up a few more of your wounds, okay?
I swear, I can't stop laughing when you do that, Nymph. Stop it! That tickles. Please don't hurt him. You can hurt me, but please don't hurt him. I can't believe he would do that to us. We saved him. We helped him, only for him to turn his back on us. Why? Hey, when there's darkness, there's always light to combat it. If we look hard enough, we might just be able to find it. Let's look together. What do you say, my dear? If this is a dream, I hope I don't wake up anytime soon. We'd better find your special someone before it's too late. Porcelain isn't made to move like this. She was always very sweet to me, my human. My death wasn't her fault. It was an accident. I know she must blame herself. Come on, Amber. Let's leave your father alone. Oh, thank the gods you're okay! No, baby. I just need to talk to her. Oh, come on, Nightstorm. You're being way too much of a wimp. Even for you. Don't worry, it'll be fine. It's just a shadowy cave after all.
Shut up! All I hear from you is shouting, and I'm sick of it!
Huh. No, that's just not enough. There must be something more to this.